about 70 degrees, 70, 80 degrees outside. But it's not too terribly bad. But more to the system, what the video's here for. This is a Hydrofarm kit. You can purchase these Hydrofarm kits at pretty much any hydroponic grow stores. They're really cheap. I mean, ballpark, some of them I found for as little as 12 bucks for the setup. And the only thing that you have to buy separate from the kit is your net pot, which is this black thing here that holds in this nice rock we like to call hydrogen, and a bucket. And you can pick these buckets up from anywhere. If you look down, you notice I got some from big box, department stores, from also big box hardware stores, and I've actually got some from sub companies, oddly enough. Well, what I'm going to show you here is the system. So in this first bucket right here, we've got some tomato plants that I started. I believe I planted these just a few weeks ago. And we've also got Mr. Riley jumping into the video here. Riley's our resident security dog. He just loves looking at the garden. But this is a tomato plant here that we've started. It's one of the patio tomato plants. I want to say this plant is approximately 2 weeks old, running in this system. And as you can see, it's already got some pretty good size to it, pretty decent stock, and you can see tons of flowers on here. So hopefully this bad boy will put out a lot of tomatoes for me. And the next bubble bucket I have over here, this is actually a dwarf lemon tree. This is going to be my first attempt to add a tree inside of one of these buckets. So I figured, hey, I've got an extra bucket, I may as well use it. Let's try something different, see what we get out of it. And if anybody sees anything or maybe any suggestions on the hydroponic side of nutrients that trees would take, gladly shoot me a comment. I will try to respond back to those as soon as possible, and an email account set up for even lengthier comments if you want to talk to me personally on it. Well, to cut to the chase here, on this video that I'm doing now, I'm going to show you how easy it is and why I think this system is simple. On my next video, when I start going over to the actual systems itself, the different types of systems, I'll have one of these systems pulled apart in completeness so you can see exactly all the parts and stuff that's required. But like I said, down and dirty, it's simple. The farm kit, the liner, and the bucket. And so what I'm going to plant up for you real quick and show you are some strawberries and show you just how simple this is. For time's sake, I've already got some water out of my aquaponics trough, getting ready to do a small water change on it sometime this week to clear up that murkiness from the last video. But I like to use it, and this is why I say it's a dual purpose. I like to use water out of the aquaponics trough, when the fish are producing more waste and more good nutrient for our plants than the system can currently handle because you don't have it planted high enough. So instead of just wasting this water like in conventional indoor fish farming, how they just, throw it into the city drain system, you can get one of these buckets that are meant for hydroponic, take that exact same water, add any supplements to it from the hydroponic line that you want to help with the plant growth, and set it up on a simple bubble bucket.